Good morning and welcome. It's time for What's Up and About, and we have a very sad story. Sad, yeah, let's put it so. So yesterday it hit the social media web, this video of a couple of friends, about 5 ladies in a room fighting. And one friend, I would say friend, in quote, tried to separate or tried to get in between things, and she got stabbed. Somewhere right there. I can't remember what the artery is called, but it's she got stabbed right there. It was just a piercing wound. And unfortunately, this lady bled to death. Now, we heard that it's not a Nigerian instance. These were 5 Nigerian ladies, however, outside of the country. I can't confirm exactly where this happened. But it was such a gory video because right after she was stabbed, it went everywhere. There was blood all over the place. And she definitely died, is the news that we got, although the video didn't show her dying. Now, there's so much to unpack from this video. First off, the absolute lack of knowledge of what to do when such a thing happens is what really overwhelmed me. And I'm like, everybody's there shouting, call the police, someone's bleeding to death, somebody is comfortably making a video of the entire instance, and nobody knew what to do, even until she staggered into a chair, and that was when the video went off. However, you do know that she definitely passed.
Okay, I caught up on the video yesterday, and there are a few allegations. First off, there are allegations that they are illegal immigrants living, in the Emirates. Secondly, they are said to be friends living in an apartment together, and even from the video we could tell. Thirdly, they said that the reason they couldn't rush these girls to the hospital is because they were illegal immigrants. And of course, that's why they couldn't rush the girl to the hospital. And then she bled to death, exactly. Because, I mean, if they rush her to the hospital, she doesn't have all her documentations, they wouldn't, attend to her.
And they would also be investigated.
would also be held
I think they will
culpable.
attend. I think they will attend to her, and then they can send you back.
That's what would happen.
Exactly, but I guess they were looking out for
everybody was
themselves.
selfish.
So
Exactly.
first off, how did it get to the point where such an aggravation,
Such aggression
gets to the point where you are picking
wielding
up
a
sharp
knife
objects, and then you're using it in that instance, in that situation?
I would say the kind of friends that you keep.
I was getting there. So first off, this is not, even if you guys are not friends, you're just roomies.
Yeah, they're just roomies.
Was it enough? I don't understand. I don't even understand that sort of emotion. I know that people, it happens, but you go ahead.
Yeah, someone said something and said if you go to the female wing of Gory, the wing is supposed to sit maybe about 300. I'm not very sure.
I saw that.
But I don't know if it's 300 or 700. And you have over 1,000 ladies. About 70 to 80% of them are there due to what they call it now. Say
manslaughter cases?
But you say you keep person on to say just anger or maybe boyfriend cheats, all those kind of things and all that. You just pick something there and all of that, And then you mentioned friends, but I thought about it that these people could have just been together by circumstance. We're in a foreign land, so you don't necessarily have to be friends with someone you're staying with.
Yeah.
But some people have some friends who are this aggressive, who a small thing happens, they don't pick.
Bottle.
They don't pick bottle, or they don't pick. If you pick plank, say that one, but knife now choke now once. Plank, if you take more time, knife now once. You understand? And it does say that look, people around you, and the funny thing is that yesterday, later on, there was this just a very short story. There was this Facebook friend friend on Facebook that I've known for a very long time. Beautiful, cute lady. I'd always just not like we talk, but maybe just click on the picture and all of that. And then she got married to an OAP or something. And then yesterday, and then they got divorced. And then I see the OAP saying something on. I go to his page and I'm looking back and he says something about his ex-wife picked up a knife in the middle of the night and rushed at him. And I don't know if that was the case. She has not come out to say anything. But, it was the whole thing about it that people used to stay. I mean, imagine somebody picks up a knife and comes at you while you're sleeping.
No, I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, what level of what could I have done to you?
Done
that
to you.
The result would be to pick up a knife. And what is your intention? To
Yeah,
kill
but you
me?
know that, but then you know that it doesn't happen once. It's usually premeditated. So he must have the person must
I
have
disagree.
thought about it.
At
and
times it's not all.
visioned.
It's not premeditated.
At times it's just
impulse.
spur of the moment.
Impulse.
At times it's just spur of
It's
the
just
moment.
anger.
Somebody who is aggressive and yeah, they might
Yeah.
not feel like, I mean, let me just I want to threaten you or something. And it's a knife. You don't
But then again, it also, I mean, because I'm, to be honest, I have tried to, put myself in this scenario like 1,000 times. Could the girl have run away? Could she have run away when she did, the instant the lady picked up the knife?
So that's another thing.
Secondly, the person recording the video, my God.
Very stable hand.
My God.
Very stable hand.
I mean, you were there the whole time, or except if it is a skit, which of course it is not a
wasn't a
skit.
skit.
This person stood there. Somebody grabbed a knife. You were still busy recording. Like, where did our humanity and sense of empathy, where did it disappear to? To the point where she took the knife and she stabbed somebody, you were still there recording for
Even
social media
Make
or
us see
for
what
evidence,
happened.
or what
Exactly.
exactly?
Anyway,
It's very sad.
Somebody, I had a discussion, an offshoot of this where, I mean, you see, have you ever been at a place where you hear there's an accident victim, somebody's struggling for life, and somebody's robbing the person?
Yeah.
And
God.
somebody's taking stuff off the person's struggling for life. So it's not anything new.
So for me, first off,
People are,
if that kind of a situation had happened, maybe because I know and I was present, first thing you do is just apply pressure on the wound. It was a stab. It was just one point, and it was so unlucky that
Yeah,
it got the
it
arterial
got the-
vein or
yeah.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
And that was it. Pressure would have just been long. It would have helped long enough to at least get serious medical attention, serious medical help. If they only knew that. So apparently they did not know. No,
Do you think they
people
did not
don't
I
know.
don't think they
So
didn't-
my
I think
question
they
is
didn't
this.
want
My
to
question is
save
this.
her,
Emma,
because you just see the situation
my
at which-
question is this. Everybody watching out there today, if you were in that kind of an instance, God forbid, or something similar, or something where somebody got injured, do you know what to do? If you're working at a place and they don't have these kinds of advisories, what to do when these instances happen, it's something to take note of. If you're in HR, note that we have to have these measures put in place so our
Yeah,
people know
I
exactly
hear
what's going to
you.
happen or what should
Yeah.
happen in such and such cases.
They could have.
For me, that is the main
And
takeaway
like
from
I
the
said,
entire
so if
video.
they were trying to maybe, because they were illegal, or if that was the case, they probably could not shout for help. Because if maybe they are screamed or
They
something,
couldn't, yeah.
somebody else who knows what to do might be amongst.
Yeah, but then, like,
And
if you
then-
watch that video properly, these girls came out and they're like, they're like, oh, blood, and then they ran inside. I know that, yes, these things happen out. Some people don't know how to respond to, some situations, immediately. Some people are in shock and all of that. But these girls did not, they were very lackadaisical.
What do you think is gonna happen to
They seemed
them?
unbothered. They
What-
seemed like,
If they are
blood,
caught now,
okay.
if they are caught now more wahala, we still never sort out our issues with Dubai yet.
Immigration, yeah.
There's more issues. I remember there was a time when there was a cult clash, and that caused some
Yeah.
sanctions. It was
Exactly,
it's things
there
like
was
this that make it go, that
Yeah.
degenerate, that make a terrible, almost a zero situation starts getting to minus. What happens to you? They find out where they are from and all that. You start putting restrictions, even deeper restrictions. There was a time when some guys below a particular age will find it hard to get a visa.
Yeah, exactly.
And then for
That
ladies, it
still
was
is
easier.
the case.
Now they might just push
They
it
might
even
just,
to
yeah,
ladies
even
now, and
further.
even
It's
that
always been
starts-
ladies. It's always been more difficult
Do you
for ladies.
understand? For ladies, so it starts getting worse and all of that. My point is, in quotes, you've told yourself you've escaped a prison. When you go there, at least rep. They say when in Rome, behave
Act
like a Roman.
then go and be a Roman. Be a good Roman. Don't come there and now make it even harder for yourself and the other people that.
Are coming from behind.
I guess this also begs the question, the kind of people that we keep around, that we have around our circles, not even friends, our neighbors, I really hope, so there are also allegations that she did not die. Yeah, there are
I hope
some
not.
people are saying she didn't die, some people are saying that she died, because, and then, because
That
it's
amount of
social
blood.
media, it's a social media
She collapsed on that chair.
Well,
Yeah, that's blood rushing gravity.
All of
you know.
yeah. So there are so many sides to this story. I'm really my condolences to the family if she passed. If she didn't, I really hope that she gets the appropriate medical attention that she needs and she gets better. Wishing her safe recovery.
Yeah. Did you see the video? Tell us what you think. Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TV. See, I think it's up there somewhere. And we'll be back. We've got more coming your way. Stay tuned.